back, everyone. We'll catch up on stories about Sam Walker again today. I'm going to get my microphone.
Right, let's get down to business. Let's get the views up there, and I'll tell you the whole fucking story of what went on in fucking Marbella. My way, not the Sam way, my way. So get your likes and your taps and your fucking tap the fucking screen, because I'm gonna tell you what went on in Marbella. I've got the fucking bag of goodies here. Right there, look. I've got fucking solid evidence. Solid evidence in this bag to show yous how it went down in Marbella. We're in Africa.
I don't know if anybody ever watched Brookside. It was a show from Liverpool years ago. Well, Tin Hat. He's on the internet on TikTok, so go and subscribe to him. He's TT Beef Central. And yeah, he's going to tell us exactly what happened to Sam. And it's strange. And also how he left Tinny there to just fend for himself. I think his name's Liam Salmon, I'm not sure. But I just want to have a look and see what's happened since I'm one of the people who's blew the lid on it, yeah.
It was fucking Marbella. But let's get the views up there. Let's get the views up there.
Tinny is going to tell us, Liam is going to tell us that he's got Sam Walker's passport. But as soon as you get Depol, what you do to get your name on a passport, you have to say no, you don't have to have a driving license. What you have to do is register with the name, say like with your council tax, gas board and things like that nature, and then it builds up as like evidence. And also you writ from one name to the next. You can do it. You can change your name on your passport. I've done it, so. Sorry, I'm not looking my best today. Been having flu. I don't know why, but I feel really rough today. I hope you can hear me, by the way. I don't know. But just bear with me. He's going to talk about it, okay? I think it was up to here. It's not much. It's just his passport I'm interested in showing.
And I had to book into another hotel.
Oh, hang on. Sorry.
So Holly rings me on the that night, I dropped him off at the hospital. Yeah? The intensive care unit. I was ringing Holly. Holly, what shall I do? What shall I do? Fucking Sam's been stabbed in the head. In finger roller. Blah, blah, blah. Holly wouldn't answer the phone until the next day. Yeah? Then I don't know what's going on. So I sort of fucking Sam's cars, fucking, there's his car. Look, there's the Audi. There's the Audi key. Yeah? The Audi key. Tintin's Audi key, the convertible. I had to come home with that. There's the apartment gate, apartment key. Yeah? That's that. And I had to book into another hotel. So Holly rings me on the phone and says to me, Ted, what's happened? I'm like, I've been out the car getting a few kebabs. Next minute, come back to the car. Sam's been done. I drove Sam to the hospital. Saved his fucking life.
Yeah, that's called saving that life. That's awful, that.
Any of his videos.
That's awful, that.
Now, for Cosmetic Sam to not mention...
We all know why.
I've been up...
I don't think Tinny Head won't knows why yet, but I wonder if he does.
Out the car getting a few kebabs. Next minute, come back to the car. Sam's been done. I drove Sam to the hospital. Saved his fucking life. And he hasn't mentioned me once in any of his videos. Now, for Cosmetic Sam to not mention me once in any of his videos is beyond me. And then fucking hell, then next minute I'm on finger roller. One day after, I'm speaking to Ollie. Has Sam woke up yet? No. Then he leaves me in a sticky fucking situation. I nearly lose my fucking life in Marbella. Wow.
I wonder if it was connected to the reason why Sam got stabbed in the head.
While I'm trying to save him. So I saved Sam Walker's life, drove him to the hospital, and yeah, that's how it went down. I've got his fucking credentials. He's left me with his passport. How the fuck have I got his passport? There's my passport. Here's his passport. Yeah? There's his passport. My bag that got cut off from me. Yeah?
Oh my god.
That got cut off from me. And I woke up in the hospital. Let's see what we've got in here now. I woke up in hospital, Costa del Sol, yeah? 2 days after he got done in Spain, went to Spain, and left him for fucking dead. The police didn't do it to him. He got me out there to Spain. Yeah? Fuck with my mental health. He's fucked with my mental health. Because I came out to Spain to fucking help him out. And he's obviously fucking done whatever he needed to do to fuck him.
I feel he's scammed a lot of people here who are well-to-do. Well, you know, Tin has had a career, he's worked, he's done his thing, you know what I mean? And I think he leaves a trail of disaster wherever he goes, and if that's not telling you he isn't Robert Thompson, I don't know what does.
Fucking whatever they needed to do to fucking in Marbella, and then I've saved his life. I'm being dragged into fucking madness. I need a drink, yes, I do need a fucking drink. Was I attacked? I nearly fucking lost my life because of Mr. Walker.
Ask yourself why. It must have messed with his head big time. It would mess with mine, I'll be honest. So I've got to go back now and look up more on him, okay? Now, I'm not... Listen, he looks a lot like him, that's why I'm saying what I say. Okay, there's a lot more to this than meets the eye. He's slipped out and said his name as well, Robert. There's a lot more to this than meets the eye. I'm not trying to get in trouble. I'm just trying to expose him. He's got 140k followers the last time I looked. Let's have a look now. This was last 3 weeks ago. Where is he now?
Thank you for your comment. I can't wait until Sam finds out where you are. I don't know who Sam is. I presume you're talking about Robert Thompson. And the thing is, Robert Thompson can easily be dealt with. That's quite simple. Because all I got to do is follow Robert Thompson's, aka Samuel Walker's footsteps, his grass and hide. That's literally it. He sets the role model of grass and hide. And then obviously when he grasses and he hides, please support him, protect him, and keep him safe. So if anybody even got an inkling to where I am in Coventry, trust me, I would grass, hide, protect, just like he does. God bless. Thank you for your comment. I can't wait until Sam finds out where you are. I don't know who Sam is. I presume you're talking about Robert Thompson. And the thing is, Robert Thompson can easily be dealt with. That's quite simple. Because all I got to do is follow Robert Thompson's, aka Samuel Walker's footsteps, his grass and hide. That's literally it. He sets the role model of grass and hide.
Okay.
And then obviously when he grasses and he hides, please support him, protect him, keep him safe. So
This is the problem now. This is the problem. Our police will protect that man till his death. And yes, he can travel abroad. Criminals can travel abroad. Don't know where people got that idiot. I've had some idiot comments. That's why I turn my comments off.
No, you're right. Like I said, the Holly look.
No idea what this is, but I'm going to look at it closer. Is that a store?
Yeah, no, you're right. Like I said, the Holly look.
Right, this is a message to the TPR. I'd like to throw my hat into the mix for the job that may or may not become available for the new leader of the TPR. In fact, I'd even like to audition for it now. It's as close as I could get. Anyway, what are my qualifications?
See how many idiots are on here? That's why I don't come on TikToks. Too many fucking nightmare people. But I never expected to see this C word.
Sam Walker opens up on the Jay Slater case, revealing that Jay Slater has been killed following a drug deal that went wrong.
Before you watch it, he's talking
I'll be honest, he deserves all he gets. I'm sorry.
About Sam Walker, TikTok. Star Sam Walker, who endeared himself to hundreds of thousands of viewers over the last 7 months through his claims of opening a diamond mine in Sierra Leone to helping 25,000.
And everyone believed that shit. He still has his account. Actually, he has more followers than ever. Team TPR, backwards, Robert, Patrick, Thompson. People.
When you feel like giving up, don't.
Every country I go to now, I'm gonna start.
This is the type of shirts. Now he's making up this group full of people who are desperate for money and have no scruples, clearly.
I don't know how these dunces just waiting this big long queue, but it says turn left, but they're all just waiting this big long queue.
Why hasn't he been seen to, like, on TikTok? Why hasn't he been banned on TikTok?
Right guys, as you see here, this is a fake account of IV for Boss on TikTok. It is not him guys, it's a fake and it's asking you to send them money for cancer treatment for...
If that dog could talk, I'd say he's Robert Thompson. I don't know how these dates work, you know, it's weird. Fuck you.
Right guys, so I think it's vitally important that we have a moment of silence for my fucking handsomeness. It's so difficult when you're... It's crazy how the universe works, isn't it? After only a couple of months ago, being shot and stabbed multiple times, and then last year, jail.
So go and follow him if you're much of a cunt like he is. Yeah. Let's check his another account out.
To waste money on fucking the top for like fucking 800 quid, where I can get this from Zara for 30 quid. There's nothing wrong with them shops, and I fully recommend it to any person. If you go about your day today, don't fucking waste money on like...
Yeah, don't waste the government's money now. On big fucking amounts of money that you get for keeping your mouth shut. But you can't, can you? No.
When you're younger, you used to buy t-shirts like fucking 2 ton, and you'd be wearing them every day. So it makes no sense. There might have been a little bit of wham over the years, I can't remember.
Talks absolute wham, doesn't he?
He didn't. Joe and loads of other people jumped on the bandwagon, trying to slaughter me when I come out my coma, when I couldn't conduct myself properly. Corey Wilde could have jumped on that, and he would have had every right to do that, guys, because of the fallout we had. And he didn't. He didn't do that. And that, I've got to respect that, because at my lowest point, when I wasn't able to talk properly, see how it was, he didn't jump on no bandwagon. And I have to respect that, regardless of anything, because he's annoying and all that, but he didn't jump on no bandwagon and try and get views off the back. He just didn't. What do we get from this? I guarantee they ignore it. They'll ignore that answer. Or they go, oh, what do you mean? And he'll start being funny with you. Saying, what do you mean? And they'll literally get snotty with you and probably just try and block you. This is the mentality of them. And as I said, that's the difference. You gift them people because you support them and you like them. I only give people on the basis that at some stage they're going to do the same to me. At some stage, of course they will. Do you know what I mean? It's like, that's how social media works. I'm not fucking stupid.
You are. You are. And I can't believe how many people are following you because they know exactly who you are. They do. They do. These people know who this man is. They could not know because there's so much told to everyone. That's not proof.
Right, that is me in the red. That was in a school called Dovedale School. Right, Dovedale School, that was in Allen, right?
Scammers. Absolute scammers. Hang on. When was his birthday? 83. May 83. It's him? It's him? It's fucking him.
Photos of Sam Walker's child. It's been posted of me as a kid since for the past 2 months online. Go and just type in on TikTok. In a school called Dovedale School. Like
So he's getting these vigilantes to, yeah. I mean, if you want to believe him, that is down to yourselves, okay? That's perfectly up to you. I'm not caring what you think, really. You don't know who he is. What? He doesn't go to schools and preach, does he?
I was about 13. I was a wild kid. Got expelled when I was like 8 years old, and then I was in Nottingham at schools, and then I had to go to like a naughty lad school. But at the end of sending me to a school where people had disabilities, and I remember being there thinking, why am I in this school? Like, there's a lot of people back.
He's got a special that's what was said as well, that he went to a special needs school. I can remember that, yeah.
People with actual genuine disabilities, and I didn't understand why I was there, but obviously I was there for my behaviour. And then I got moved to a school called Vigilante. I was there a couple of weeks, and then through a kind of coach with teachers, I got myself expelled. But I used to have Vigilante tablets, and then my brothers used to tease me about it, so I stopped taking them. I got diagnosed when I was about 13. I was a wild kid. Got expelled when I was like 8 years old, and then I was in now to all mad schools, and then I had to go to like
through a can of coke and teacher's hand. You fucking wanker. And people believe that shit, really.
No, you're right. Like I said, the hot dog.
I think I've seen this one. You're putting the yeah, go on. He's a manipulative piece of shit. Who is it? Who is it? Harriet's not in, sweetheart. Bye, hon. Sorry. Oh my gosh, she knocks like a bailiff. Oh my god. I can't stand a meeting. I can't stand people eating in front of me. I know I eat all the time, but just I got on the last one. Are you fat? I'm not fat. I'm only like 10 stone. I know I look huge on camera, but you know what? I'm not that big. I wouldn't say I'm that big. Would you? Right. I'm not fat. I just like snacks.
video. Because this little fucking scumbag child killer, Jon Venebles, right? Now, I've seen on news.
Now, he always talks about Jon Venebles. And the news is that he's changed his name again.
Liverpool Crown Court yesterday. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We was noticed him yesterday, so here he is, live on camera, as we know today.
Yeah.
Of all days, it was in the echo yesterday that he shot and stabbed again. Really? That was in the echo with the echo. That was in the echo there.
Oh, okay.
That was in the echo. How do you get that in the echo and then not a 10-round call to Liverpool?
I don't mind the one that the echo done today. That's not, that's offend me. What offended me was the lies that the Daily Mail made. By they promote one thing at the start, which they know is lies, but they do it the worst thing to make let people think. And then when you read the actual article, it says, "Oh no, that's not Sam Walker." But they don't say that at the start. That's just to draw you into the paper. But the Daily Mail took it to a different level because they knew that that's the type of thing that you don't do. Do you know what I mean? But in terms of the echo today, I wasn't asked about that because all they've done is said to me, solicitor, they sat in on court case.
Because the Echo know not to name you. And they think of the family. The family aren't going to watch my YouTube account probably, but a lot of people read the Echo. It's James Bulger's mother. You know, she could see that. The father, I don't know if he's still around or not, but it's concerning this. I wonder if she's got other children.
James Bulger's father has just, I'm in so much shock because I've had such a keen interest in this Robert Thompson because you can't find him. We all know where Jon Venebles is, but look at this. I'm in so much shock.
Where is it?
After years of legal battles to expose Robert Thompson's secret identity, Bulger's father has officially released a horrifying document exposed Thompson as TikTok Sam Walker, the Liverpool gangster. Oh my God, I'm in so much shock because that's Sam Walker.
How are you in shock, lovely? Because it's him. It's him, sweetheart.
Don't stop talking about Robert and Jon Venebles.
He talks about Jon Venebles a lot. He hasn't mentioned once Robert Thompson, you know. Why? Because he's Robert Thompson. Sweetheart.
Says they're scum and they're this and they're that, and he also talks about like the mum and dad, like he's like friends with them, and he obviously is from Liverpool. So you do think to yourself, does he know them? Has he got a connection with them? And then when you look at him now and look at the picture of Robert, there are similarities. I mean, I can't believe it. I mean, every time I click on the blue thing, it goes on to something else, and I can't read the whole thing. But yeah, basically, Sam Walker. Like, he's TikTok famous. He goes round all the, like, First World War countries and helping this and putting up TikTok. But funny enough, I haven't seen him on TikTok for quite a while.
Yeah, because my video come out.
He's still on there, but that would have been breaking his licence talking about James Bulger, no? Then you got that.
No, it's not. Actually, I feel because he spoke about Jon Venebles, he gets around that. But he shouldn't be speaking about, he shouldn't even come out with his name. No, he shouldn't, sweetheart. He shouldn't be speaking out.
Didn't it? And every time you look for him, you can put in his name, but just Jon Venebles will come up, and the story of what happened when they snatched him from his mum in the shopping centre, and you know, we all know that Jon Venebles is an absolute wrong 'un, and he's been recalled several times. He blew his own cover at the end of the day, phoned his probation officer and told her, like, you know, and when she went round there knocking on his door, she caught him in the act, trying to demolish his hard drive on his computer, where it was retrieved, and it was lots of, the stuff was unbelievable, and some of it did go back to, I can't say it on the TikTok, I'll probably get it. Yeah. And then when you watch the detained, the actual, like, inspector says, basically, I don't think you will ever or hear from Robert again, Robert Thompson. And I did hear that he moved to Australia and he, like, completely changed his identity, like, went down the route of, like, being a woman, trans. And that he was actually working with children, believe it or not. But I did think to myself, you know, they broke the laws, they never went to prison, they was in a children's secure unit, they broke the laws. At 16, them two should have went to Feltham. They got put away with that when they were 10 and got released when they were 18. So when they were 16, why wasn't them two sent? A little bit of Feltham would have done them the well. Now this Robert Thompson one turns out this is true. This is Sam Walker of What a Bang Liberty that you've been coming on TikTok. And
That's very true. What the fuck is he doing on here? Do you know how angry I was? So I can't imagine how the parents have felt in all this time. It's disgusting.
Culprit, murderer. I'm in shock. And when they are being interviewed as children, and you watch the detained, Jon Venebles is like, how can I put it? He does seem to be the more vulnerable one. He's like crying, even though he blames everything onto Robert, and then Robert blames him. But his mum and dad are very old, John, and we love you, just tell the truth. And he said, I didn't do nothing, I didn't do it, Mum, and all this. And then Robert's a bit more like, you know, a bit more streetwise. Had 4 older brothers. One had already been in prison.
Sorry.
On the flats, one was in care. I think the mum was a bit of a boozer, but the mum was nothing like the Jon Venebles mum. When the mum was in the interviewing room, she was his appropriate adult for her own son.
Yeah.
When they were reading out some of the bits, she turned around and said, I don't want to listen to it no more. And she left her son.
Oh.
She thought, no. Whereas Jon Venebles' parents now, they was like, come on, John, we understand, John, kind of thing. But they both was as evil as each other.
Yeah, and the thing is, with Robert, he's a cheeky little on the interview. When you listen to the interview, he's a cheeky little shit. And then when you listen to this guy, he's an entitled, cheeky cunt.
When you look at the evidence that was against them, especially Robert, his footprint of his trainer was left on the face. They're both as evil as each other, basically. Hence why they was never allowed. They're not allowed to even have any contact with each other. But it seems as though the Robert one has cracked right on a Sam Walker with his new identity. If it is true. Because I'm in just absolute shock. I can't even talk about it anymore. Right, James Bulger's father has just, I'm in so much shock because I've had such a keen interest.
So there you go, even his father said something. James's father. There's not even a tear there, look. There's not even a tear there. He's so weird. Watch your children, people. I call him Robert Thompson. I really don't understand why people can't see the truth. Just gonna listen to this guy because he was the one who exposed him.
So, the latest gossip is to do with Sam Walker. Sam Walker, or shall I say, Robert Thompson. You remember back in the day where that little dear baby Bulger baby was left on the train tracks and unalived? That case haunted me forever. Okay? Fast forward, we start watching this person called Sam Walker. We like Sam Walker. We give Sam Walker. We help Sam Walker grow. So I had the police turn up today. Apparently Robert Thompson, Samuel Walker reported me to police for stalking, harassing and posting things on social media. And I was quite shocked because I was on live and people witnessed it. So while I was on live, he came into the house normally with the Osmond warning. I went to the police station, but the police officer came into the house and he said that he would like to talk to me about what's happening on social media in relation to Robert Thompson. And I explained something to him and I showed him the videos of him admitting it and what he'd done. And the police officer said just that I have to be mindful what I'm saying on social media because it could harm people and people could get upset. And I said to him and I showed him the video and I said, look, I said he's bragging about hurting people, he's hurting so many people. He admits he analysed people and he likes that. What he done to James Bulger in 1993 is shocking.
Yeah.
And how could somebody brag about that?
Exactly.
They admit they've done it.
He has no remorse. That's what he said.
Hiring children to put the windows through. I showed him the videos of him with all these children in Sierra Leone.
Oh my
I
God.
can't back up the charges that he was given when he was arrested in the Maserati with all those indecent images on his phone.
Oh my God.
It's just scary that he thinks he's a victim by calling the police
Fucking
and
hell.
thinking that the police will protect him. I honestly thought, because of the injunction, I honestly thought I would get arrested for telling the truth. I honestly thought I'd be going into jail.
Me too.
Protecting children and safeguarding them and making sure.
Me too. Me too. But I spoke out. I spoke to my solicitor. He agrees. That's all I'm saying.
They don't come into harm's way. I honestly thought I was going to jail. But he said because I'm doing nothing wrong, that is that he only just wanted to come and talk to me and to give me some words of advice. But it's worrying that these people do what they do, commit crimes against children, brag what they do, and then they play the victim and call the police.
Yeah.
Even though they posted videos of admitting crimes, admitting what they've done. It's absolutely shocking. Absolutely shocking. I also asked the police officer, I said, look, I said, he's admitted it. I know it's him. Can you confirm to me if he's Robert Thompson or not? And he said he can't do that. He's not allowed to do that. It's not worth his job. Not worth his job. But what about those children that he's near? What about those WhatsApp chats that he's in talking to these children? What about the children that he pays to sell his rugs and hurt people and damage their property and put them in harm's way? Because he don't care about them. That's the sad thing. He really doesn't care about people. He really doesn't. He sees people as access baggage that can easily be got rid of.
If I have any incidents happen to me or my children, I know exactly who it is.
And that hurts my heart. That hurts my heart. It really does. But I'm glad the police officers turned up and had a little chat. I'm glad it was online as well.
Yeah. See, I'm not doing this to hate a fellow human being. I don't have an account for that. I have my YouTube account to protect people around me and to protect others. Please don't confront this man. Please. I wouldn't want anyone to be hurt.
Yeah, well, we all know that now. That is a black passport. That's a brand new spanking passport right there.
Yeah, black one, new one like me own.
Here it is, people. Tintin doesn't lie. Charismatic. We're not
I dare someone screenshot it and cancel the passport.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, people. You need it. Don't do that. I'm warning you. I'm warning you. What?
By the way, all 420 people, give FM Boxing Media a follow. What's the date of that?
Comment section from the Daily Mail article on Sam Walker being Robert Thompson. What's everyone's opinions on this Sam Walker situation?
Tim.
Where did your life begin?
What's everyone's opinion? The comment section from the Daily Mail article on Sam Walker being Robert Thompson.
It is him. Fucked up for support. Every one of you are supporting him and donating to him are supporters of a child murderer. Okay? And you're supporting this little ass. And you are. God help you. I hope you don't have children if you think that's a normal person. And he deserves a second chance. You kill him. You kidding me?
Is I've been scammed. How can somebody that
It's about Sam Walker's arrest in Chester, Massachusetts.
Sorry, I'm going through the same ones. If I'm going through the same ones, I apologise. But if you want me to look into more about this guy, let me know, because I don't do this for money. I do this for good causes. I do this for myself. I do this for people. I do this because it isn't right, is it? Let's face it, it isn't right that we are allowing this man to be on YouTube talking about the case itself. I can't, you know.
I am one of James Bulger's killers. I am one of James Bulger's killers. I am one of James Bulger's killers. I am one of James Bulger's killers.
What the fuck? What the fuck is going on?
In the race, I will give you 100 leons.
Oh my god, he's with a kid.
Right, 100,000 leons. If you can beat me, so we run there to the boat and then we run back. Are you ready? Let me just put me back down. Yeah, they can let go of fake as well, she might run. great little nibbles.
Someone can act that way because they've got a repentance inside to pay for what they did, but you've already done it, okay? No matter what he's done, he's a good boy. Fuck off. Fuck off. What's this one? Oh, is that his mother? I don't know. Don't care. Sister. God help him. God help his sister. I wonder if he has nephews and nieces. Makes you cringe, doesn't it, thinking about it? I mean, I don't know where the admitting thing has come from. Him admitting that. Where's that come from?
One of James Bolter's killers with. I am one of James Bolter's killers with. I am one of James Bolter's killers with. I am one of James.
Just want to know when this happens. I'm sorry, I'll pause it. Yeah, I'm pretty surprised that he's still back here, but it just makes you wonder who else is like lurking in this, you know? Who else?
Everyone goes to their page and just absolutely just report it because she's as bad as it gets. To do that so bad to do that, lad. Right, I don't even want to promote her account because she'll be so happy with the fact that she's got followers. She doesn't care if she gets followers off the back of it tagging an innocent family who've lost a baby. She does not care. She's a mother herself also. She's a mother herself. And you know what? When I read comments on this page here, she's deleted them. When I said to her, why have you still got that post uploaded? When you know that it's lies, you just admitted and you posted probably lies. But the reason why you've not deleted is because it's got 70,000 views. So you look and thinking, that's your highest ever view. Let me just check. I think that's your highest ever view on any post. So there's no way you're deleting that. Because the only thing you're thinking is... you can get views off the back of...
Oh, I don't care if I get views or not, sir. I don't care. Look at my account. I've got 200 videos up there. Some of them are 4,000, 9,000. I don't care, mate. I don't care. I don't do it for likes and kicks. I do this to make sure people know who you are. And to keep well away from you, scumbag.
You're thinking that you can get views on the back of that. You don't understand how bad that is.
All my accounts are private. I don't have anything public, only my YouTube account, so it can't be me. I certainly ain't asked. Here's the transcript of him as a child. Listen to the tone of the voice.
Thompson.
What do they call you? Robert or Bobby?
Welcome.
I think Bobby's a more friendly name. Do you agree?
Yeah.
I just want to know a little bit about you now, okay? What's your hobby then?
Skipping school.
Skipping school, is that right?
That's not happy, that's a profession, Bobby, when you do it as well as you.
Bobby, I came round to your house this morning, didn't I?
Yeah.
What did I say to you?
No lesson.
Correct. What for?
James, what about James?
That you said on suspicion of murdering.
Well, very well remembered. Did you ever see him in the Strand? You shook your head again.
Yeah.
Bobby, was that on the day that we're talking about? Was that on this Friday? Yes. Yeah.
They were going up the escalators. They were going through the doors that there's loads of.
Who was he with?
It does break me my heart. Try not to obsessed, but does make me lose faith in mankind, really does. But I'm gonna keep on this.
That is Sam's new account. Follow the account. What has happened, guys? His one account got banned, and then what they've done for Skid.
All these little puppets, little soccer puppets coming out to help him build his accounts up. You're not men or women, you're not normal people. You know that he is a child killer. Would you let him babysit your kids? Well, that's all I have for now.